Ever since the pandemic forced so many of us out of the office, there's been a concern that downtown Atlanta might never return to its former glory.
Well, Atlanta News First reporter Rebecca Schramm spoke with an expert who says, well, with some creativity, Atlanta can rebound.
In downtown Atlanta right now, you'll notice many of the once prominent office towers have a lot of empty office space. Recent headlines have suggested that downtowns in the U.S. are dying because the COVID-19 pandemic showed that people can work from anywhere.
There may be a grain of truth in that, but there's a pound of truth in the reality that most people actually can't work remotely. And even if jobs that are remote ready, the majority of those will remain hybrid.
Tracy Haddon-Lowe is a fellow at the think tank Brookings Metro. In a presentation to stakeholders with the nonprofit group Central Atlanta Progress, she explained why everyone is wrong about downtowns and what to do about it.
Proximity between home and work is something that will continue to have value and be the central value proposition of cities.
The problem, she says, is most owners of major commercial properties don't like to take risks. They're holding on to them as investment assets instead of thinking of them as living buildings that could maybe be converted to housing or perhaps retail, light manufacturing, even lab space.
And so it can take time for a conservative investor to realize that a market has shifted and that they need a new business model.
Without capital investments, she says, property owners will end up selling their buildings for a loss, which creates opportunity for new owners who can use that discount to revamp the buildings. In the meantime, her message to leaders of cities like Atlanta: do your part to address public safety, transportation, homelessness, and persistent vacancies.
Do something, do anything. That's better than nothing.
In downtown Atlanta, Rebecca Schramm, Atlanta News First.